Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming. I'm John and this is Satisfactory. And I've no idea why I decided to run the intro like some kind of heavily medicated circus barker. I apologise for that. I've done some changes. I have done some changes. Over here you can see we have a whole bunch of fuel coming in from where the original hub was, from our little biofuel processing plant down there. I'm bringing it all the way along around and up into a truck stop. And, as you can probably see, I've built a trackway. Yeah, exciting, I know. At the moment, I'm just putting in... I've completely blocked off this exit point here because I'm very good at design. I'm just feeding in the modular frames from this assembler here. I have taken out the storage bin that was there and I fed everything through into here, so there's a few in there already. What I want to do... I haven't set up an automated line or anything. I haven't set the autopilot up yet, so we're just trundling along. I have tried to follow advice that I was given. So I've done a 2-tile wide little trackway. I'm using concrete because that happened to be what I had available. It was either that or the standard stuff. This does seem to bounce around quite a lot, as you can see. I'm not sure whether that's the surface I'm using or that's just what happens with the tractor. I wonder if asphalt would be a smoother surface to run on. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you do know. So over here, you can see there is a pathway or a trackway leading up to the Caterium deposit that we set up last episode. And down here, this is where our coal plant is, obviously. Our new hub is over there. Whoops. I'm a very good driver. And if we come in here, we have a second truck stop. So we have a route set up between the two. I haven't done any kind of setup on this side yet. But what I am doing is, as you can see, I have bought the copper that we are mining there, or theoretically mining there, up here into a splitter over 2 smelters, into splitters, into 4 constructors. Over here we are making wire. Over here we're making copper sheets, just to use up the rest of that copper, basically. The wire is what we really want because we're feeding it out of there and into this assembler to make reinforced iron plates, using the alternate stitched iron plate recipe. So it's just iron plates and copper wire. These iron plates we're getting from the excess from our steel production. So we've just got a little bit more coming in through here to make the steel plates. Now, what I want to do, because we have the stitched iron plates, whatever they're called, yeah, stitched iron plates, and we are bringing in, or we will be bringing in, modular frames, which means we can make versatile frameworks just by mixing the modular frames that are coming in with the steel beams. Our steel beams are over here, I think. Yes, and we are full. Okay, so we're going to start... Yeah. Right, well that's okay, because what we want is, I believe, an assembler. And we can put that... Where can we put that? How are we going to get these in? Up and around. Okay, right. Let's pop it in like... this. Yes. And then we'll come out of here. Like so. Right, how are we going to bring this across? I don't know, but I'll do that and then I'll be back. Okay, right, I have set it up. As you can see, we are coming straight out of this storage bin into the assembler here, which is set up for versatile frameworks. I've bought this. Oops. This is going to be the modular framework feed. It just comes in over the top there into there. Okay, this is not connected up, so now it is. Right. Now, let me get this in position. There we go. Right. So we're going to start recording. And I will do the loop. And then I will be back. Okay, so that should be done. Now, there you go. Mod frame. Okay, that should be locked in now. How do I activate the autopilot? How do I activate the autopilot? Like that. Oh, there we go. What are you doing? You're unloading, hopefully. Did you unload? Please say you unloaded. You did not unload. Maybe I only loaded fuel. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait and see. Oops. Not what I was planning on doing. Never mind. We'll climb up on top of this and we'll wait for this thing to come back. And we'll make sure that it actually loads some modular frames in. Oh dear. It got a bit confused on that corner, but it seems to have just about figured it out. No, yes, yep, there it goes. Yep, here it comes. Well done. I'd just like to point out that I didn't crash on that corner when I was setting up the route. I did not crash. Right, are you going to unload? Oh, for goodness sake. Really? You are terrible. Oh, well, it looks like it's trying to do something. Doesn't look like it's loaded anything in, though. Right, I've obviously messed this up somewhere along the line. Let me try again. Okay, well, let's see if this works. It does not. Right, okay, what have I not set? Set this to unload. That should be right. Okay, well, we'll let that continue. Right. Who knows? Maybe that's working, maybe it's not. What I want to do now, though, is go and have a look at our Caterium mine. Grab some Caterium out of that, because it is powered. As you can see, I have stretched power along here as well. I haven't connected it up to anything. Because at the moment I don't think we can actually make anything with it. We need to research Caterium wire. So let me go and grab some Caterium, and then I'll go back and we'll do some research. So I think I have some other bits and pieces to research as well. But I've set this up basically so we can put in another truck stop and feed these down if we need to, or when we need to. So it's just got this very simple loop at the end just to bring it up to height. And then I've got a little platform out here ready to put in a truck stop somewhere. Okay. Right, got some Caterium. I do also know, thanks to somebody in the comments, I can't remember the name, but I will pop it up in the chat, in a caption rather. There is some coal. I think there are 3 pure coal nodes up that way. You can see I've put in a. If I move around here, you can see I've put in a ramp up onto that level to get around the gas there, and then it's sort of across that way. It's closer to the original base than it is to the new base. But there are, as I say, 3 pure coal nodes up there. There's also a wreck up there, which I think only needs power, actually, now I think about it. So let's see if we can locate that again. Oops. And we'll take some power with us. And see what we can get out of this wreck. Okay, there's the wreck. And we've got a couple of hogs up here. Oops, thank you, autosave. A couple of hogs up here to deal with. So, hello friend. How are you? Yeah, thank you. Oh, there's another one over there, but we shouldn't need to mess with that one. Are you a big lad? You're a big lad, aren't you? Uh-oh. This is not going to be fun. Just leave it out, will you? Just. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. That's a joy to work with you. Really, you were fantastic. Okay, I think that's everything around here. Just fill my face with these nuts. Okay. Got some copper wire. Got some motors. Screws. More copper wire. Some reinforced iron plates. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Right, what's inside and what do we need? 50. Okay. We can do that. Open sesame. A hard drive. Nice. Right, let me dash back to the hub then and we can start some research. Okay, let's do some research, shall we? Caterium. So we can get the quick wire with, what's that? 50 Caterium. We can do that. Okay. What do we need next? Caterium Electronics takes 100 Caterium wire. We can probably make that. That stun rebar takes Caterium wire and rebar. And the zipline was a bit rubbish. So we'll leave that for now, but certainly we want that one. Oh, I know what we also want. Where on earth? Oh, I've got it in my inventory. That's handy. Because we have... Oh, not enough copper plate to do that. Because I did pick up a purple slug. I can't remember where from. But I did. So we can research that. But I do need to grab the stuff. So I'll grab that and then I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Right. Not alien organisms, power slugs. There we go. So we can now make all of the power shards there. We'll be able to do that fairly soon. But first, let's get this hard drive on the go. Right, now, if we come back over here, or back up there rather, it does look like I've managed to set up the truck line correctly, finally. Completely forgot I had to set the truck stop itself to unload. But as you can see, we have a collection of these frames. This is making versatile frameworks apace. So, what I'm going to want to do is put in some storage for that. Nope, we want organisation. There we go. Let's make sure I actually get it in the right way. There we go. Okay, right. Now, Logistics Mark III milestone. This should be easy enough. We need 200 of those. We need 100 of those, and we need 500 concrete. And do I have 500 concrete on me? Yes, I do. Okay, right, let's get back to the hub. I need to put a path in from there down to here. Yes, hub upgrades. Steel, concrete. Big red button, away you go.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Are you not finishing that sentence? Okay, fair. Okay, whatever. Right. Now what? Right, I'm going to make some quick wire, I think. So we can start to unlock some more of that Caterium tree once the hard drive has finished cooking. Right, here we are. I've set up the next milestone, and we have everything we need for it. So we'll send that off, and let's see if Ada actually bothers to tell us about it this time.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use. An additional project park can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
I think Ada might be a little bit confused. Bless her. I mean, she's been busy, you know. Anyway, ooh, hard drive. What? Ooh. So we have an alternate bolted frame. So that needs just iron plates and screws. Huh. Useful. Bio-coal. We can make coal out of biomass. Okay. I mean, we don't really need it now that we've actually got coal. Not as much use. Fine concrete. So 12 limestone and 3 silica would get us 10 concrete. I can't remember. Oh, I mean, it's yeah. It's more efficient in terms of production of concrete, but it's a faff. So we're going to go for the bolted frame. Definitely. Okay, right. Caterium. Caterium Electronics, let's go. What's that? Power poles Mark II, useful. AI limiters will be useful. And high-speed connectors will be useful. Okay. Let's go with power poles for now. Okay.
New building unlocked.
Thank you, Ada. What do we need for that? More quickwire that we don't have. Right. Is it now worth connecting up that Caterium node and making quickwire? Yes, I think the answer is yes, isn't it? Definitely. So, I should better just have a quick look and make sure I've got everything I might need. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yes. Right, let's head up there and figure out what we're going to do. Whether we're going to put the manufacturing up there or just ship the raw ore somewhere else. I think it's probably going to be best to process it up there, isn't it? And then ship the quickwire over to the base. Probably. But we'll have a look. I'll get up there and we'll have a look. Okay, here we are. And I think... At least I think. But I think that if we... That's going to be too high, I think. But if we just build across like this... and then build the production on top. We don't need much space. We need a smelter. How much does this produce? 120 a minute. How much can you process? $45 a minute. Numbers. So that's 45. 45 is 90. Leaves us with 30 left over. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll put 3 in. We'll stick a splitter in. Are we going to have enough room to get down there? Probably not. No. Okay, in which case we will get rid of all of this and we will move up a little bit. That's not a problem. How far up do we want to move it? That will do it, I expect. Whoops. Right. Now let's try that again. Let's start with our splitter and see if we can connect it in. There we go. Okay, now. Okay. You're feeding into there, are you? Fine. That smelt. That is that in the wrong place? Whoops. It's in slightly the wrong place because, of course, it is. Okay, right, that's all that's set up. Let's sort some power out so we're not cutting across everything. There we go. Right, now, this is putting out 15 each. Obviously, one of them isn't going to be putting out quite that much. But that means we can just bung them all into a merger. Like so. Let's connect these up. Oops. That was close. Let's be a bit more careful. I tell you what. Just while I'm working up here, I'm going to take those off. Right. Power. That's terrible. Never mind. Okay, and we need at least one constructor, don't we? I probably shouldn't have fed that into a merger yet, should I? Never mind. Never mind. And just like that, we'll sort this out. There we go, it's sorted out. That should still all be running. Yes, it is. Okay, right, now. Constructor. Let's see. We'll put you as far back as we can. Now, we want you making quick wire. What do you need? 12 per minute. Yeah, you know what? Oops. We'll just feed them straight in. Which means that's a waste of space. Right. Bring them back in. There. There. And there. In. 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 Right. Power. Oh, good lord. Fallen off again. Okay, and they are all producing now, so that's fine. Producing 60 a minute. So, much, much more than we'll be needing for a while. Now, if I can get through here without plummeting to my death. Just about. Right, I will pop my legs back on and head back to the hub. Right, well, here we are back at the hub factory thing. We have 200 versatile frameworks already. That's nice. Okay, so we can take these back and pop them in the space elevator. Now, as you can see, we've already got all of the smart plating we need. So that's good. And we're now nearly halfway towards getting the versatile frameworks done. Thank you to everybody who's told me just how many resources there are in this area. It's frankly ridiculous. Which reminds me, we need to set up some manufacturing around that quartz up there. Start producing some silica and quartz crystals. We've got iron just up there. We've still got an iron node back at the original base that we haven't hooked up. We can hook that up to the coal that is kind of in that general area there and start making more steel products, possibly. Yeah, we're doing all right. It's It's not quite at the stage yet where I can't keep track of things, but it is getting to the stage where if we don't do a major remodel soon, then we are going to have problems. So, now that we have... Where are we? Now that we have the large storage units, we've got Mark III conveyors, we're making steel beams. Okay, I think it might be time to actually think about a proper storage system. Funnel all the resources into a storage system and then funnel all of those out to various sub-factories. Yeah. As to where I'm going to do that... Probably somewhere around here. Maybe up on this plateau here. Let me run up to it and show you where I mean, rather than just vaguely pointing in the direction that I mean. But yes, this sort of plateau here that we're just coming up on. There's concrete there already, or limestone there already, so we'll be able to hook that up. And then maybe this area, probably over that way, would be best. Yeah, I think maybe that's what we'll do. We'll set up a major storage unit. I'll have to plan that out very carefully. If you have any hints, please, please, please do let me know. Obviously, when we get things like drones and that, it's going to be slightly easier to use the storage, but I think that's the best way to do it. I really do. Ship everything to a central area and then from there take what we need. There's a slug over there. Right. Yes. Let me try not to get run over by my own truck. And we will go and chuck these versatile frameworks in the space elevator. And I think we'll call the episode there. Yeah, I think, as I said, we're doing all right. We're making progress. This might hurt. Yep. Just a little bit. We are making progress. As I say, we've got all the smart plating we need. I think I've disconnected the storage for the smart plating now. I'm not sure. I will check that. Let me jump across. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please do join us next time. As I say, please do give us any hints and tips that you have. I haven't severed this. Should I and just feed all of them into the awesome sink? Yeah, I will. Yeah. So we've got, what, some there if we need them or when we need them. We'll feed the rest into the sink there. Yeah, but please do give me any hints, especially regarding storage solutions. How to set up a storage system that, you know, actually functions. Oh dear, we have a spasming tick thing. That's not good. Yes, because I'm not sure. It should be fairly simple, shouldn't it? He says. Maybe. It's not going to be simple at all, is it? No. Oh well. I think we need to do it. But thanks very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Please do all the usual YouTube stuff. Please join us next time. And until then, I've been John. This has been Satisfactory. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.